What up, gamers? Mace from Teamheadkick. Today we're playing Powerstar Golf on the Xbox One. That's my stats right there. You can see my accuracy is not great. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of golf in general. I don't really play golf in real life. I've played a couple of times. I sucked. But when it comes to video games, that is my realm. And of course, I'm going to rock it head kick style. You can see I've already been through this course. This is the Rocky Ridge Classic. It is 18 holes, and it is the second course in the game. I love this game. You know, it's a lot of fun. It's very challenging. It really is. And, you know, they did a lot of really, really cool things with this game. First of all, you have multiple characters. Each one has special powers. I like using this guy because he hits harder than most. His special power actually gives you like a 10 to 20% boost. And then you can see you cross the line. That's me back there. That's my old previous record, hopping up and down. But yeah, there's a bunch of different characters, a bunch of different clubs you can get, perks, special powers, a ton of fun stuff. And I have played this game for hours. I mean, hours. And I'm still having a good time. I still haven't unlocked everything. I'm still not even close. And, you know, it shows you certain accomplishments, too, like world records. That's what the leaderboard's with everybody in the world. So you'll see a little WR. And those are generally like holes in one or really insane shots. And there's an achievement for getting a hole in one. It is called an ace. I am not imagining I'm ever going to get that one because I have played this game a ton. I have come very close, but getting a hole in one is just ridiculous. Oh, just missed an easy putt. Frustrates me when that happens. But yeah, so anyway, I mean, I haven't played a lot of golf games. I'll be honest. There's a few I've played. I prefer them to be in this cartoony style. You know, a little more fun, a little more comic book or cartoon-esque. Not to knock on Tiger Woods, but, you know, I've played some of the Tiger Woods games, and while it is definitely true to golf, it's just not as fun. You know, golf by design is a pretty boring game. I mean, think about it. The playing field is like friggin', you know, acres and acres and acres, and you're playing with a ball that's the size of your nutsack. Doesn't really make sense. Well, that was a decent shot. I'm in the rough. I'm going to try to pitch this out here. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you just need a slow-paced game. You know, sometimes you just need something like this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Something that is still challenging, and it definitely is. I mean, you've got to, you know, you've got to worry about your roll, your wind factor, what club you're using, then that you're accurately striking, adding the right power. I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into play here. And so a lot of times on a lot of these maps, it's really just luck. It's catching the ball just right, catching a lip or something, bouncing your ball into an advantageous position. But you'll see on Rocky Ridge here that the wind factor is fairly high. In the first level, which is like kind of a city level, that course, the wind doesn't really affect you. I think all the wind is like 2-3 miles an hour at best. It's really the best if you want to practice or learn how to swing without having to deal with that. There we go, just blew away that record. But I love that it keeps track of not only you and all of your personal records, so you can beat it and get more experience every time you do it. And this is an experience-based game. You get credits, which allow you to buy things, and you get that by winning matches and winning challenges. But then you also have experience. And your experience levels you up, and again, makes you better. Hit harder, all that fun stuff. Pretty important.
Seems to be up.
Kicking it on the fringe. Let's see if I can get close here. I'm going to go ahead and chip this in. But you saw my stats in the beginning, and that's by unlocking a lot of the elite stuff. I don't have it all yet. I'm not even close. There's so much more that this game offers. So much more I'm going to be able to do. But, you know, if golf is not your thing, you're probably not going to like this. This is a good family game. This is good to play with your buddies. It's very competitive, very challenging. It's very fun to just play single player. I've been playing just single player. You know, going online, playing some people, playing this career mode. So I'm staying up with everybody for now. Not bad. But I'm loving the graphics. I think the graphics are great. I like these physics kind of games. You know, where so many factors come into play. It's a good time. But anyway, guys, I've been working on music videos like crazy. And I've been playing Dead Rising 3 too, like just a maniac. I mean, I'm on like my 9th or 10th playthrough on that game now. And I'm almost 100% completion. I mean, I'm so close. I'm like 98%. Got a couple more I got to get in Nightmare mode. And I'm going to go ahead and try to finish that out this week. But I got to tell you, my Xbox One experience so far, I've had the Xbox One now since, I guess, about March. And I didn't get it right away. I was worried, like a lot of you, over issues and problems, you know, lag, all that fun stuff. I've had nothing but great experience with mine. And I've been playing a ton of games. I hit Regen 10 on Titanfall. That game is a blast. We did a music video for that. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Oh, so close again. But working on something for Watch Dogs now, and Watch Dogs is a good time. You know, a lot of people have knocked that online, but I don't know. I've enjoyed it. Anyway, if you're just tuning in.
Challenge time.
Oh, there's a challenge. All right, let's see if I can do that. Or you're skipping around or any of that. We're talking about Powerstar Golf today. This is on the Xbox One. There we go. I'm going to use my little superpower, and I'm going to try to get out, way out there. Get a better position for my putts. Sitting around working on my putts. There's a magician character that's crazy. He can actually launch like 5 balls at once. And then whichever one is the closest to your target or the hole, that's the ball you get to use. So that's a really cool special power. Then there's this little Irish chick. She does like a little Irish jig, and she can change direction in midair of the ball. That's a cool superpower. And then there's a sensei guy like Master Lizao or whatever his name is. A little Asian guy, very stereotypical. Whew, good shot.
Great shot.
Oh, great shot. Even better. But his special power is he can slow down time, kind of like a la the Matrix, and for perfection shots. Yeah, go home, ball. That's a birdie. That was a good putt. Good distance on that. All right, so I'm not at the top yet, but I'm going to keep working at it. I've got, you know, this is an 18-hole course. We're only on the 4th hole. This is going to be a very long video. When's the last time I uploaded 30 minutes of gameplay? It has been forever. I think I learned my lesson with Lollipop Chainsaw. For you guys that have been following me for a while, I did a complete playthrough. It was like 5 hours of footage. And I quickly learned my lesson that is not what I like doing. I like making the occasional gameplay video. Woohoo! Challenge success! You get a lot of experience when you do those challenges, so it behooves you to do those challenges, if you can. A lot of them are luck, and some of them are impossible or completely unrealistic. You know, like getting 5 eagles in a row or, you know, 5 birdies in a row or getting a hole-in-one, stuff like that.
Perfect shot.
I'm going to keep working on that hole-in-one achievement. I know I'm going to get it, but,
Great shot.
you know, I've already played this game for probably, I don't know, 50 hours now, and I haven't gotten one yet. So it's really just luck of the draw. You see on the ground there the way that yeah, get some. Another birdie, 2 in a row. Yes. And don't be fooled, guys. It might look easy. I'm making this look easy. This game is very difficult. Rocking birdies is not easy. But on the ground, you'll see when you're going to putt. And I'll wait till I get up to putt to talk about that. Let's go ahead and talk about this. It's a par 5, 85 yards. Pretty far. You can see my previous record is right there. I'm going to try to beat it. And you see the world record, which is up even farther. Now, I've got a full power club. See that up there on the right? full power club, hitting that a perfect shot at full power.
Bam! Frank attack.
Oh, I hit the tree. I just blew it. Anyway, I have not even gotten close to that world record, and that is even with the perfection, even a perfect shot. So I have no clue how that guy did that. These are tricky with these water hazards. Got to be super careful, and you see that the wind, this is why I'm overshooting my target here. The wind is blowing towards me. Oh, I don't think I got enough there. Oh, it's going to be close. Yeah, I got it. And you pretty much screw yourself if you fall in the water because it counts as 2 shots against you. And, you know, if you fall in the water even one time on an 18-hole course, it's very hard to catch back up. So you see how you can see a movement on the ground there? That's telling you which way the ground is sloping, which is pretty cool. So I missed that shot, but I got really close, and then I can knock it in for another birdie. That could have been an eagle. Wow. All right, well, I got some solid gameplay going here. That is, I'm now in the lead with -3, and this is still pretty early. So as long as I don't screw up horrifically, I got a good chance. Here's another challenge. What do we got?
It's a moderate breeze. Please use caution.
See, birdie or better, huh? With only, what does that say, 1 putt? I can't even tell. My eyesight is literally getting that bad. There's another perfect shot. Nice. Gonna get right over that water hazard. Hopefully slow down, stay on the green here. That was a little aggressive, but stop rolling, bro. There we go.
I'll take it.
For a birdie.
Seems to be uphill.
You know, when it comes to sports games, honestly, I'm not a big fan of really any of them. You know, I'm not a big Madden player. I'm just not. You know, I don't really get into football games. I played a few of them. I've enjoyed a few of them. And sadly, I've been good enough at them to actually beat some of my buddies that are like diehard Madden fans, which that's embarrassing, considering I've only played, you know, maybe like 5 times in my life. I like the more cartoony sports games. I really do. I will say that the most realistic game, sports-wise, that I enjoy that exists right now is the new UFC for the Xbox One. And I've got that game. I've made a few videos with it. I have had a blast playing that just because I love the way it looks. And I love the realism. That's fun, you know. But sometimes realism works against you. And that's what I was saying earlier with the Tiger Woods golf stuff. I can't get into it. That is a game I would never buy, ever. I'm even hard-pressed to rent games like that. Just because, you know, we've only got, 1,440 minutes in a day. You've only got an X amount of time to play, certain games to play. And it really makes me wonder, you know, you just got to be into it. That's it. Because I've gotten the same shit over Halo. You know, I've had buddies like, how can you play those many hours of Halo? And I'm like, well, it's just my thing. I like it. So I get it. If you're into Tiger Woods golf, I get it. But for me, it's just a huge waste of time. I just don't enjoy it. And it's not like there's easy achievements.
Spot on
That was a
shot.
great shot. I am liking my progress so far.
For a birdie.
This is for another birdie. Let's see if I can pull it off. Boom. These birdies are impressive, but I would like to actually get an eagle or, you know, something catastrophic for you guys. That would be fun. Something amazing. You guys tell me, what's your favorite sports game? You know what I mean? Like, do you play Major League games like MLB or NBA? Any of that stuff? I used to like NBA Jam, but, you know, again, that's just cartoony. It's over the top. It's fun. Oh. Went a little far on that shot.
Nice on. For a birdie.
It appears to slope right.
So anyway, I've talked about the clubs. I've talked about the ground. Putting is probably the most difficult part in this game. It requires a lot of patience and a lot of time. Oh! It goes super slow-mo when you get close like that.
Par.
Acceptable, but don't
That should have been another birdie, but I caught the lip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still rocking up at the top here. This is awesome. And still got lots of time to go.
mind the crosswind.
Now you can see there's little cut scenes that I keep cutting away from. This one's tricky because of the wind and the roll. Got to be real careful you don't jump off that island over there. Otherwise, you are screwed, son. You are screwed. And you can see the world record was out there on the left. Again, I have no clue how the hell somebody got out there. Now, I know there's some perks and some stuff that I haven't unlocked yet. Oh, slow down, bro. No.
Watch where you're landing.
Remember how I said it's almost impossible to win after you get a water hazard? Well, the best I can hope for now is to par this hole and at least keep my lead.
Hold
But I got to be next to perfect. Oh, don't fall again. Okay. Whew.
Great approach.
That was looking gnarly. But yeah, I don't understand some of these world records. I just don't get it. And, you know, like I said, I haven't unlocked everything yet. So I'm thinking, like, maybe once I unlock some other stuff, I'll be able to get a little closer. Going for the bogey. And that's what I'm talking about. So now I just lost, you know, one of my underage scores there. I'm still in the lead, which is good. So I've still got a good chance here. But yeah, there's a bunch of cut screens, and you'll see that every time you play. They do stuff in slow motion. Your ball moves, and it shows you your new, you know, best record, I guess. You know, all that cool stuff. You can share your caddy. I think that's funny. Your caddy actually has superpowers too, and you've got a few choices of caddies. But if you guys want to share mine, I'll put it up to share online.
Take that.
And I've got a pretty beast caddy. That was great out on the fairway. I like that a lot. It was a perfect shot. And your caddy perks are basically a wind reduction. You know, they can knock it down 20, 30, 40%. They can add some power. They give you advice
Perfect
on
shot.
what clubs to use and whatnot.
Great
That was a good shot on the green.
For a birdie.
Seems to slope.
See, she just said seems to slope left, which is obvious on the ground here. But, oh, still came up short. No birdie for me. Let's see if I can par this. Boom.
That was
Rocking and rolling, son. Rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
You know, the cutscenes are actually really cool to watch. And the only reason I'm not showing them to you is because I have watched them all a billion times.
Time.
These challenges come up
this moderate wind.
pretty frequently, but they are never the same. They're never the same twice. And sometimes they're just impossible. Other times they're totally doable. But I've seen one that was like literally eagle 5 times in a row. And which, are you kidding me? You've got to be a golf god or a game master. A hacker. Hacksaws. Because that shit ain't happening. I don't think anybody has it in their thumbs. As right as I talk shit, I slice really bad. If you go left to right, you not only lose power like that from your sweet spot, so you'll not only lose power, but you also hook or slice the ball, so it will go to the left or the right. And it can be very dramatic with the wind. You know, if you slice into the wind, it can carry you 30, 40, 50 yards the wrong way. So you got to be careful. And you also got to be careful of the trees. Anytime you touch anything, it slows down your shot. I screwed that up, and I'm right in the sand trap.
In the
So shooting from the bunker is a whole nother beast in and of itself. You need to use more power than it shows on your bar because it only operates at about 75%.
Over easy.
So you can see that I hit over and I still came up
sharp
short.
approach.
It's not an exact science. It takes a little bit of practice and you'll figure it out. There we go. There's a nice putt. Just cranking through it, guys. Just cranking through it.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that chick is. Just some rock chick looking at you. Okay.
Mind the crosswind.
All right, par 5 time. That world record looks totally attainable. I've actually rolled the ball very close to that. But the trick, in order for it to count, ooh, it's a perfect shot too. Boom!
Woo, coming in hot.
The trick to making it happen is your shot only counts driving if it lands on the fairway. That's it. So it's got to land on the fairway or the green, like right there. There we go. So I was super close to the world record because the world record was just to my left. So some world records are doable, obviously. Other ones I can't figure out at all. The other thing, too, that's really funny is there are shortcuts in this game. I haven't discovered a lot of them. There aren't very many on this level, so I'm not really going to show them to you in this gameplay. But if you look for them, you will find them. And, oh my God, that would have been catastrophically awesome shot.
Great shot.
It was still a great shot.
For an eagle.
Oh, let me get an eagle for you guys. Let's see if we can do this. It's a long putt, though. Missed the easy eagle.
For a
No
birdie.
bueno.
Ready to...
Knocking them down. One
Got the
by
birdie, though. Still rocking and rolling. Still keeping it going. All right, so we are on the 15th hole now of 18. Getting closer, bringing you guys an entire 18 holes of golf. And so far, I'm kicking ass.
over easy.
That was a good shot, but... Oh, it was a great shot.
Sharp approach.
You can see I'm getting a lot of my personal bests in this
birdie.
game. Woohoo! Another birdie. Getting dirty with the birdies. But it's just because I keep getting closer and closer. I keep getting better. You know, as this game goes on, I'm progressing. I played, like I said, I've played a lot of it now.
Mind the crosswind.
And you know what's funny is I gave it a chance. I downloaded the demo, and you get to play 2 full courses on the demo for free, which I think is fantastic. So, I mean, download the game, check it out, see if you guys like it. And then if you want the other courses, it's going to cost you about $19. Oh, that was a terrible shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, when you think about it, I mean, it's, you know, the price of a movie, the price of a DVD, the price of anything, really. You buy a book, you go out, see a movie, it's going to cost you $20 anyway. You might as well get a game out of it.
Good recovery.
I've really been liking the Xbox games with gold, too. Which, you know, if you guys are Xbox Live gamers or Xbox gamers, I hope you know about that. Basically, Xbox 360 and Xbox One are releasing 2 free games a month, every month. So you could just Google search games with gold and look at that. Sometimes they're shitty indie games that you kind of play for a minute. Oh, so close. And other times they're really good games. You know, last month we got Street Fighter
Bogey.
on the 360, which was awesome. There's something called Guacamole that's up right now on the Xbox One. It will be done in a few days, so hurry up.
Heavy wind could interfere with your shot.
But yeah, just look up, just Google search. You'll find it. It's not hard to find. It's Games with Gold. And it's a great promotion. It makes me feel a lot better about spending more money. I think that, you know, when they give us some free stuff, that makes me go, yeah, all right.
In the trap.
Right in the trap. Snapperhead. This sucks. Bunker.
attack.
But if you guys do play this, make sure you add me. My gamer tag is Headkick, 2
Good
words.
recovery.
I've had the same gamer tag for about 8 years now.
Slow.
I'm down to play with you guys anytime, but please do not send me endless requests and messages to join a game that I'm not playing. That is my pet peeve that just kills me, and it makes me turn my
Perfect shot.
notifications off. Oh, sick birdie. Disgusting. You see that? A chip from the outside. Oh, I got a commanding lead now. Well, good, because I want this friggin' gold medal. This is the last hole, hole 18.
There's a powerful wind. Take that into account.
Powerstar Golf on the Xbox One. This is Rocky Ridge. This is the 18th hole of 18. This has been an incredibly long gameplay video.
Gotta love
But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And like I said, if you are playing this game, go ahead and hit me up. My gamer tag is Headkick. I would love to play with you. I try to play with you guys as much as I possibly can. But understand, I have a ton of subscribers, a ton of fans, a ton of friends, people that I play with on the regular. And I cannot play with everybody. So,
Perfect shot.
but I will definitely try. But yeah, back to my pet peeve. My pet peeve is when I'm playing a game like this and I get a million requests to play Titanfall.
For an eagle.
And I'm like, listen, you sent me a request, I didn't respond, leave it alone. 2 requests maybe, okay, leave it alone. Boom. Eagle bitches to win the game on the final hole. That is what I'm talking about. Yes. Rock and roll. Finally got that elite medal. All the gold medals in this game are called elite medals. And if you want to be elite,
Results.
Well, looks like everything's coming together.
you got to get all the gold.
Player 1.
Working on the achievements, guys. It is your boy Mace from Teamheadkick. Thanks for watching my video. I've got new music videos on the way. And this was Powerstar Golf on the Xbox One. I might bring you another video or 2 of this, but I doubt I'm going to bring you a lot of it. You see the point. Anyway, you guys have a kick-ass day. I'll talk to you soon, bros. Peace.